A quick start to the game.
Tellement que faut que match.
I'm sure both managers will have drilled that
Et
into the
ouais
players.
toi c'est match c'est moi qui match là tellement rapide ouais non on va pas de match de là où tout courir match. Bien puis pour match à dernier c'est moi qui match. À semi-finale. Là non, je n'ai pas pour nous.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And collected with considerable ease. Oh, a real lapse by the keeper. Well, no goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Just cutting off the supply. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, how many times have we seen it? He's a magnificent crosser of the ball, and he will be a major threat.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening.
Oh,
outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made
this one can do it. Who the happiness?
Who can they pick out? Decent chance, but into the keeper's gloves. Pressure on the keeper. And a timely intervention. Dembele.
Even where at least.
Now with Pedri. Oh, they have it again. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. And Barcelona have possession again. Well, a really good run. But the danger averted for now. Oh, what an opportunity. Chance still on. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? And flying forward here. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Kvaratskhelia. Now in a more than decent position. An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And an opening! Well, it goes down as an opportunity, but an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Well, it could be on for him here. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Fabian. On to Vitinha. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Good reading of the game.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Might do damage on the break. And cutting it out. Danger building. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, he makes this look easy, doesn't he? But I can assure you, this takes a lot of skill to perfect. What a very good finish this is. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
And with that, the first half draws. Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. Good distribution. Kvaratskhelia. It's looking promising. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. From one side of the pitch to the other. Hakimi. Opportunity. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, no damage done. Chances on. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Joao Cancelo. Well, the attack petered out.
That was really good defending.
That's a good pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Well, no problems defensively. Neves. Hakimi. And possibilities here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, disappointing end to the move. How did they let that attack come to an end?
They got everything right there.
Super pass. And that is offside. Pedri. This looks more than decent. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Playing it in. Oh, breezing past him. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Marquinhos with the block. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. but really sticking to their task defensively. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Good idea. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Well-timed tackle. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Must take the lead here. Did a good job of cutting it out. Vitor Ferreira. Hakimi. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, he's given us away. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Oh, look at it. Can they forge ahead? Oh, they're not out of trouble. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Barcelona have given us away. Well, he's certainly not alone. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and...
Oh, still danger here! Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. That's a lapse in concentration. This looks interesting. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Magnificent defending.
Just for a moment, that looked threatening.
And the PSG team looks like this. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead takes aim. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Joao Neves. And the Parisians have lost possession. Nuno Mendes. Nice looking move this. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Is it going to be? Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the number one. First goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Plenty of support here. De Jong. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, not precise enough with that attempt at finishing. Well, nicely cut out.
That's really good awareness there.
A really good pass. Torres. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Good-looking run. Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Using space on the opposite flank now. Good-looking move. He'll have a go here. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Rafinha. Delivering it into the box. Not the best clearance. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. And that one drops right into the goalkeeper's gloves. Vitor Ferreira. And he's in. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Can he find the right pass? It was an attack of promise, but no end product. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And nicely over the top. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. He made good progress there. Splendid challenge that.
What a tackle that was.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway in the second half, it's PSG in front, but a long way from being done and dusted. Barca regaining possession. Torres. Plenty of support here. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Cross fired over. Yamal, they could level it. Oh, he would have expected to have done better from there.
Well, he'll be annoyed with himself. He had to beat the keeper from that sort of range.
Nuno Mendes. Dembele on the ball. Given away by PSG. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Now, who can he play it to? Oh, could be. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
And a fine tackle. Oh, chance perhaps. And a fine stop. This could be troublesome. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Showing good situational awareness. Oh, he's through here. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. So, a level contest. 1-1. Nesh. Dembele on the ball. Very effective pass. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Real chance. Oh, that is a penalty! And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
And a chance to restore their advantage. A goal! Accurate from the spot. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Nicely timed tackle. And given free rein to run. Might work out. And pushed away to safety. Given away by Barcelona. Oh, good vision. Possible chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Is it going to be? Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. And winning it back. Will it happen for them? Worth a try, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Chance for Dembele. Well, nearly punished for giving it away, but then pulling off an important save.
Yeah, he's got away with one there. That was a sloppy bit of play, wasn't it?
Oh, in with a chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, PSG have it back now. Well, good run and good ball control. Cynical would normally be yellow. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. And the keeper might pay the price. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Did a good job of cutting it out. Chance to finish. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. It's come off the keeper. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.